Hello, and welcome to this how-to series for Sitecore Experience Commerce. My name is Rob Earlham, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at all of the customer data you're going to be storing. Now there's two different types of customer data that we store in Sitecore. The first is the commerce data. You can think of this as things directly related to the e-commerce activities. So things like the customer's name, their billing addresses, shipping address, links to the orders they've actually placed, these kinds of commerce specific pieces of data. The other pieces of data we have are the analytics data. This covers things like what pages the customers viewed, whether they've added products to their cart and then removed them again, which products they've viewed most frequently, any goals that they've triggered, or any campaigns that they may have come in from. Now in this video, we're purely going to focus on the commerce data, and we're going to cover the analytics data in another video that's coming up later in the series. You can see that I've loaded up the commerce business tools. We're going to use the main menu on the left to jump straight into the customers section. This is where you can manage all of the customer data that's stored in the site. You can see here you get a list of the most recent customers who've registered with the store. And at the bottom you get a search box, allowing you to search for specific customers by specific terms. So you could search by their email address or their name, for example. And what we're going to do is we're going to load up my account. When you load up a customer's data, you get various different sections containing all the data that you have for this customer. The first section is the summary section. Here you get things like the database ID and the entity version. The next section is the customer entitlements section. Entitlements allow you to assign abilities to a user. And a common example for this is if you're using digital downloads in your store. You would give the customer the entitlement to download a digital product that they'd purchased. The next section is the details section. Here you can see things like the customer's account number, their name, their username. You can also see the Sitecore security domain they're in. The fully qualified name is the actual name that's stored in the database. You can see their email address, and also the account status, so whether it's an active account or not. You can see their phone number and their default language choice. Next up you can see the addresses section. Now this shows all of these saved addresses I've stored on the site. In this case I just have my one sample home address. Moving down, the final section we have is the customer orders section. Now this lists all of the orders that a specific customer has placed with your site. Here you can see the confirmation number. You can see the date it was placed and when it was last updated. You can see the current status. In this case, I've got quite a few completed orders and one which has just been placed and is in the pending state. You can see the name of the shop that the order was placed on, which is useful if you're running a multi-shop environment. And you can also see various total information, the total, the adjustments, and any payments that have been made. So that's giving you a quick walkthrough of what commerce-specific customer data is stored in Sitecore Experience Commerce. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to watch the rest of the series.